grind, and you see the like marked improvement in their play. All right, looks like we're in it. Nuts blue, Faceroll's red, classic. Both of them want to get the needles up. Those like little bits of percent are always important. And it's also like a nice little threat to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you can't run at me because like I might just throw needles at you. Chain grab number 1. Here we go. Let's see if Faceroll looks for anything. Oh, he goes for the up tilt. Clever way to open it up. He finds the needles. Nut's in a bad spot here. That was really cool because Nut tried to go for the edge cancel on the side platform where you land right on the edge. Like I think it's halves your landing flag. So he like went for it, but he like just missed and Faceroll got the punish. So a clean first stock there. That's kind of, I think we're going to see a lot of that this set, is like once one of them gets an opening, it's a lot of damage, and a lot of times it'll lead to the stock. Here we go, second chain grab.
I mean, like no matter what you, I mean, I'm not saying it's like impossible to get out of, but it's like,
yeah,
it's damn near like 1% just to get out of it, unless Faceroll flubs up, which honestly almost never does.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing about it, right, is like, if Faceroll's perfect, you can't get out.
Yeah.
And Faceroll is like really good. Nut does a great job, especially nowadays, of doing everything he can to make Faceroll miss it, right? So he'll like do the slight DI away, he'll do the full DI in, he'll do no DI a couple times, and he's just testing Faceroll to make sure that he's got all the different options covered. A lot of players will do the same thing over and over, and it allows these top players to, you know, not account for an option. And so Nut never lets Faceroll do that, but that just is a testament to how good Faceroll is, that he continues to get those chain grabs going.
Should go fair. Dash tank.
Interesting aerial play between the two here because, you know, Sheik, not generally known for her aerial mobility. She has a big short hop. She's kind of slow in the air, doesn't have the greatest drift. So to watch both of them like jump around and play against each other in the air is pretty interesting. It's kind of a slightly lower risk play, right? Because you're not about to get grabbed and eat that chain grab for everything. So I think that's why we're seeing a lot of it. But it's an interesting way to kind of go at the matchup.
Especially during chain grabs, because it's like, you gotta play the floor is lava.
Yeah, exactly.
It's more like if you can't escape the grab, then you might as well just play aerials base.
Exactly.
And hope not to get crouch canceled down smash or something.
Yep. And then the next level of that's also really interesting, as we see Griffin take it 3 stocks with 3 stocks remaining. The next level that's really interesting about this is once your opponent starts playing in the air a lot, then your tilts as Sheik become really strong, right? The up tilt, the F tilt, they're like really hard to get around. Sheik's aerials, they're pretty good, but they're not the biggest, especially like the Nair. So like it can be like really good to go for the tilts and stuff, which then becomes like the next level of the mix-up because now you have to be on the ground to go for the tilt, which beats the aerials, but then now you kind of have a true rock, paper, scissors because you can get the grab.
Yep. Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, that super early percent is where it's like super, super tight. Okay.
No, he's good. Yeah.
That goes for the down smash. It would have led to a tech situation.
No. Oh. Good IO.
That jab was really interesting. I wonder what he was looking for there.
Yeah.
Oh, like down air. Up air does it. That was sick.
I feel like when there's Sheik dittos on Yoshi's, it's like it's better off just not chain grabbing because like your arrows are pretty much gonna kill. The damage already racks up like. Sure, the chain grab seems it's pretty much guaranteed, but it's like it's more. I feel like it's more effective just keep hitting with aerials on Yoshi. The smaller stage, their hitboxes this should all be connecting more and more.
Yeah, I think a big part of the chain grab here also is because the platforms are so low, you can like SDI up towards them and try to land on them, and it's pretty ambiguous as to like when that's going to happen. And so you'll see like both of these players like end their chain grabs early to go for the to go for the platform aerial, right? And so then that becomes a little bit tricky. Oh, he gets the dash attack. Great opportunity here for Nut to clean it out. That should be it, yeah. Really nice cleanup there. And again, we see where the dash attack, you know, often a really scary thing against someone who's looking for a big punish off a grab. But when your opponent starts going to the air because they don't think they can get the grab, then the dash attack becomes good. So it's this like second level of mix-up that Nut's kind of throwing at Faceroll and kind of tripping him up a little bit, honestly. Oh, he gets poofed.
Double poof.
Nair from Faceroll. He catches the ledge dash with an F tilt, and no affair, that's going to take the second stock. Nut has a tiny lead here, but it's pretty insignificant.
Yeah, one grab just seals more than enough damage.
Great weight by Faceroll there. He lands on the platform. He misses the tech intentionally. Had he teched, he would have eaten the nair on the way up. But instead, he's able to get the get up attack and completely reverse the situation. And now he takes the lead off of it.
93 damage off of one grab.
Oh, and he's not done yet. Is he gonna finish it here?
Oh,
He gets the fair trade. Jeez.
It sucks too because Nut's he's pretty much had the advantage of this whole game. He's
Absolutely.
taking the first stock, and then Faceroll comes back, and now he's just in deficit and looking pretty rough. Oh.
Yeah. You know, there's a couple things that top players will do to you. One of them is like clutch out really hard. Another one is like in that super close game, they'll find that one superb punish that is going to beat you out, and that's like super hard to deal with because it's like, oh, we were so close and now I'm so far behind. What happened? And it's like really mentally taxing too.
Yeah, especially in the Sheik ditto, because man, let alone one grab. Oh man.
Oh, he gets the down tilt into the dare. How can Nut get out of this? He doesn't have a jump. Oh, he finds Randall. Good play.
Up there? Yeah.
Nice. Once again, we see that tilt come into play. All right, so Faceroll has a big lead, but like we talked about, the percentages can rack up real fast off one hit. The jab catches him and the fair, yeah. Good stuff to Faceroll, taking it 2-0. So does Nut go back to Yoshi's here for game 3, or does he try somewhere else?
I feel like he's going to go probably Fountain.
I think Fountain's a good choice here as well. With the way that the platforms move, it can really mess with stuff.
Oh, he goes
But no,
back.
he wants to go back to Yoshi's. I guess he thinks those early kills and the advantageous combo game really works for him. So he's going to try it again, see what he can get. It was super close, right, till the very end there, so totally reasonable. All right, here we go. Nuts with the chain grab. Oh, he misses the turnaround. That turnaround is tricky, actually. If you try to do the jump cancel grab, the turnaround, you have to like wait longer to hit the grab, otherwise it'll go the wrong way. But if you actually just do a standing grab without the jump cancel, it's more lenient and you can do it sooner. So if you're trying to get that turnaround, try to avoid hitting the jump as long as you don't have your shield up. Nut takes the first stock here. Gets the Faceroll trying to push through. Nut finds his way down with a nair, but he's still in a bad spot. Faceroll reads the needle throw, able to shield it, doesn't need that percentage. Faceroll moving all around the stage right now, but Nut's just playing it safe.
Order.
Gets caught by the dash attack. Back to even. Oh, he gets a crouch cancel there. Big deal. Ooh, Faceroll waits out the spot dodge and he gets the full chain grab off of it. Big turnaround here. All right. Oh, he finds the dare.
Another one? Up tilt? Up there? Yeah.
Yeah, that spot where Randall's coming in and you're out of time is like, it's really tricky to punish as the player trying to edge guard, but also at some point you run out of options as the player on Randall, and Faceroll just bided his time and caught Nut when he just didn't have anything he could do. Ooh, the needles go the wrong way, but Faceroll's able to dash out before Nut can find a punish.
Down to and forward tilt plank. The ledge down there.
That must have been some insane DI by Faceroll. Oh, he goes for the poof kill and he gets it. Oh, we hear a little bit of a pop off in the crowd. Faceroll liked it. Sheik respecting Sheik, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that grab just barely missed, but Nut keeps pushing and he gets the second one. Here comes a chain grab. Nut's had trouble with these all day.
Yeah.
Faceroll's making it too tough for him. Faceroll makes it back, catches him dropping shield with the F tilt. Oh my god, that movement on the platform was so tricky. Shield drop, double jump, wait
up. Air dodge. Ooh, up air. Comes down with the nair. Oh.
All right, Faceroll's able to find it. Nut was doing a great job of winning some of those aerial-to-aerial interactions there, but in the end, Faceroll was able to just find that critical hit that was the one that got him the kill. And now the chain grab. Nut's got to find a way out.
Up air. Another one.
That F-tilt spacing, when he chose to go for the F-tilt instead of continue the chain grab, was so clever because Nut had to end up on the platform, but he had to end up right on the edge of the platform. So Faceroll had such a clear understanding of where he was going to be, and because of the like weird lip interaction, he could just go for the F-tilt, and it would hit whether or not Nut landed on the platform. So it was just like such a great opportunity to go for a big hit.
And
The Waveland grab. Nuts in deep trouble here.
oh, he trying to.
Griffin trying to give it back to him. Doesn't quite work out.
Oh. Oh, I could have.
Oh,
Yeah.
just messing around in the corner. Nut was so trapped.
Yeah.
But Faceroll was able to find the down tilt, and that's going to do it. Good stuff to Faceroll, holding it out there in winners finals. He's sitting pretty, waiting for grands.
Yeah. Sucks. You get to winners finals and then you get a Sheik Ditto and you're just like, yeah, I got grabbed.
Yeah. Well, I believe up next we've got a bit of a Falco Ditto here. Mega Christmas and Squid both fighting their way through losers. We'll see what they've got going for a hopefully high octane little match. You know, we just had Saving Mr. Lombardi a couple weeks ago, and one of the things I was a little bit sad about is that we didn't get to see either of these players in one of the show matches. I think both of them are like really exciting and strong Falcos, so it'll be interesting to see what they do.
Yeah, I wish they would have had like a little match, but